Next one, um, this is one of Mozzie's beats. I gotta give it to Mozzie, because, Mozzie, Mozzie did what Mozzie did, you know what I'm saying? And he be doing what he do. I don't know how to rap on Mozzie beats when it comes to freestyle. I was doing it the other day because it was fresh, so to hear it again, I don't know. This beat's called Do My Best, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, I got a thing about doing my best like Mercedes-Benz. The best of nothing. If I give nothing, I ain't getting in. Tomorrow's zone when I come to me and not pretend. Pay for something like an iris to make sure I just live. It's hard enough to understand what goes on in this kind of biz. When it comes to working, having jobs, making it screw it in. Especially when you got a stack just to save your life. Put most of it 90% into retirement to get it right. The 10% that come back, you don't feel like you just live a life. It's a minimal. Situations like that, you feel criminal. Everybody laughing at you because you don't got life visible. They know you got a good job, but I don't know how you spend it though. It's a real thing to understand how it is. It real pays, especially to this day when it's a longevity that will really stay. Hey, I gotta tell you to this day, I really paid, especially when it came to making monstrosities that really come clean. I can tell you to this day how hard it is, but if I do, you gotta understand to this day it's a luxury to lock to live. Especially if you want to bop the biz, especially when some people do it, especially our drinks to stop the sieve. I can tell you, man, the rivers off the rib. When I was really a young guy and I was drinking 10 eyes, locked the lid. I didn't want to, but it was a papa kid. Especially when you're under 15 years old, drinking like this has gotta give. Everybody want to be pop to give, especially to this day when they know that papa has a home, pop to get. Especially when it comes to mom and shit. Especially when she loves you to this day, let you run off just like a kid. And it's a life that I live to this day that makes you understand how I don't understand. And if you can't comprehend what I'm saying, I'm not trying to get famous when I spit this, okay? If I post this on YouTube, don't trip. And if you hear it to this day, just understand it's what it is. I think it's supposed to be viral for what it is. I'm just freestyling to this day, making that rhyme come for it. It's a consequence if you think it's about the cash. It's a consequence if you think this time enough to last. You can't hear the beat with the bass and banging with the audio. You gotta understand to this day with the instruments, you gotta go to another level to put it out there for people used to hear you freestyle. Wondering what you've been doing in the meanwhile. You can talk, speak, storyline. You can be putting them haikus. You can make something that's a quote to this day and make sure it comes through. The core of the whole situation is what is the question to yourself? How you want to be up in that profession? Look at the mirrors coming down and how am I gonna last to figure out to how much you want to combat and subject to gas. And some people out there just want to do it just to get you to laugh. And some people want you to feel the emotion because that's how they have their whole time to live and laugh. And that's the way it should be. But if it ain't gonna be like that, it's what it really mean. It's a different thing. To understand to this day how the bigger things can have you figuring out to this day what it is when the little things do. We make it increments when it comes to steps, when it comes to checks, then we come to this day to de-stress and let it rest.